There's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Forrest.
Tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to...
Over Williamson, and again, it's Minnesota converting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the
stop scoring machine right here. Ingram, the pass to Stevenson. Johnson against Edwards. And another one.
Assisted. My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting. Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Johnson at the line for one.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Isaac outside. Pass to Edwards. Sweet little floater. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Forrest. Isaac outside. Now Gobert. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pelicans ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Ingram, the pass to Johnson. Outside Stevenson. Ingram up top. Isaac covering. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On target from range.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Now here's Stevenson, averaging around 6 a game. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Isaac. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the inside, here's Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Third personal foul.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Johnson, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. Isaac against Ingram. To the paint. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Forrest. Back to Edwards for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Takes a 13-footer. Another shot. And he lays it in. Williamson's got 8 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Pelican substitution, Liddell.
Here's Isaac. He's got 7. Pass to Forrest. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Isaac with the steal. Here's Smith. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Johnson driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 16 in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And it's all from three-point range.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pass to Forrest. That one's wide left. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Ingram finds Johnson
today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Achua's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Moore's checked in for Forrest. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Moore. He's got 15. McDaniels from long range. The shot no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Here in the second half. Pass to Thibault. Will it go? Deflected. Here's Daniels. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Second shot opportunity, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's stolen by Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Minnesota shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Moore. Now here's Isaac. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Achiuwa. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Left side, McDaniels.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Johnson. got it! Another basket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Outside Thibault. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Isaac. Outside McDaniels. Trying to get back on track. Good on the bucket. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
The first free throw is good.
Moore. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Jones with the ball. Outside Johnson. It's rebounded by Moore. The Timberwolves shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Thibault. He can't get that one to fall. Jones with some nice D. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Achua. Oh, deflected. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Moore. 17 points in the game. Isaac in the post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer. Got a hand on it. Achua defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And the first one at the line is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Pelicans. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
So for New Orleans right now. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2nd personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Johnson inside for 3. McCollum. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's Diallo. Back to man. It's tipped. Diallo outside. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Diallo outside. Puts it up from 12. And that one's long.
Boy, against so little defensive.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Diallo outside. Here's Miles. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Another miss by Minnesota. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Johnson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Pass to Miles. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Covered by Diallo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fourth personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Liddell taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
The Timberwolves shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson.
Hey, right here.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Back to man. Pass to Williams. Here's Miles. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Covered by Diallo. Back to McCollum. And here's Johnson. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Johnson, second personal foul, fourth team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans, Draymond Green, Daniels.
Diallo outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Shoots from the elbow. Daniels, that one's true.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the...
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Achua. The 3-ball. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They lead. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist from
Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Mann. And the powerful one-handed slams.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's
of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Daniels. Johnson with it. Here's Daniels. 4-3. Achua with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Diallo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
15 fouls.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Minnesota, Hamidou Diallo.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Johnson. Good. He hits again.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Miles, covered by Johnson. Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
On the wing, MP. It's off. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.